to you.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Lethal Talks. This is my, I guess it's kind of like a mini podcast. It's a show where I just like to talk to you guys, engage in some good conversation, and, just have a good time. So I just want to start out the show by asking, is anybody else's allergies absolutely just kicking their balls in right now? Like, seriously, my allergies are just ruining my life, and I wasn't going to post a video until my allergies cleared up, but I think it's been over a week since I posted to a channel, and I'm like, this is fucking ridiculous. This is crazy, and I got shit coming out everywhere. I want to itch my eyeballs with a fork right now. And I'm taking everything, and the eye drops and everything. And this is just my little rant. The reason why I'm talking about this whole Zyrtec and all these allergy medicines are fucking bullshit. All right, I gotta go on. I gotta have my little piece right now. Okay, they're bullshit. They say they're 24 hours. But in order to have a 24-hour time-release pill, anybody that's seen a time-release pill, they come in little capsules. They're little capsules with little beads inside that slowly get released into your bloodstream. No, allergy pills are just regular compressed powdered pills. They're not time-release. So that means it's not going to last 24 hours. I'm taking 3 Zyrtec a day. I take a Zyrtec every 8 hours. I still am having problems. So you're all bullshit. You're all fucking liars, allergy community. So that's my piece, alright? I had to get that out of the way. So I'm here to talk about Black Ops 4. Sorry, guys. I had to. I'm here to talk about Black Ops 4 and, more importantly, Zombie Chronicles 2. It's going to be amazing. And I am going to tell you what the greatest recreated zombie map ever will be. But before I get into that, I just have to say what zombie maps absolutely have to be on there. So, you guys already know I'm going to say it. 1 and 2, Mob of the Dead, Call of the Dead. They have to be on there, right? 2 of the great... They're I don't know. They're 2 of my favorite maps. Maybe 1 and 2 overall. There's so many great maps, but those 2 in particular, I've just always loved. Their replayability, I've always gone back after years and replayed the shit out of them. Just to round 50, just hours of playing. Buried was kind of like that for me. I just went back and just played the shit out of it. Even 2 years later, 3 years later. So those are 1 and 2. They have to be on there. 3 and 4, Die, Rise, and Buried. They have to be on there. Hands down. And I don't even care if, 5, I don't even care if 5 makes it, honestly. I didn't play 5 that much. It's kind of a small, enclosed, boring map. It was super difficult. The only replayability 5 had was it was super difficult. So you always wanted to go back. It was kind of like the very first zombie map. You always felt like you could get that 1 round higher. No, let's run it again. I can get 1 round higher. I can do this, And that's that was the magic of the very first World at War maps. Those 4 maps. You were always no, I can do better. I can get higher. So 5 was kind of like that. So for that factor, it might be alright to be remastered. But like I said, I wouldn't throw it out there. I wouldn't be upset if it wasn't one of the remastered maps. So those are my 4 must-haves. You got to have those 4 maps. You just have to. And most of them, yeah. Pretty much 3 out of 4 of them are from Black Ops 2. But anyways, so those are my takes. You have to have those 4 maps. Now, the 2 maps I'm going to talk about and throw out, they're going to be the 2 greatest maps if Treyarch listens to me very carefully. Okay, so the first one I want to talk about is Nuketown. Nuketown will be an amazing fucking map, but this is the one thing I want to see them do. I don't want to see them change anything else, except for, it's obviously it's going to be in 4K, all new remastered. I want them to put a full Easter egg in. It doesn't even have to be that long of an Easter egg, maybe 3, 4, 5 steps. It doesn't have to be a huge, massive Easter egg because it's a small map. But I want to see them put an Easter egg in where you can open up the bunker. And you can go down there and you can see what was it? Was it Marlton? I forget. Marlton, maybe? Well, you can see what Marlton was working on down there. And maybe even have elements of why the huge crater was in the map. Maybe you get to see that. I mean, we see the nuke coming down at the end. But maybe we get to see what shoots the nuke off or why they shoot the nuke off. So I know a lot of this is going to be in the comic books. I'm not caught up on the comic books, so you guys have to forgive me if they've already gone over a lot of this. But I'd like to actually play through it. I think playing through it would be. It just has a huge I'm interested. I'm fascinated by it. So if they do that with Nuketown, Treyarch, just listen. If you do that with Nuketown, put an Easter egg in for the bunker, I think people will go nuts. I think fans will absolutely love it. And the second map, trust me, guys. I know everybody's going to roll their eyes and give me shit. Okay, I already know. I see it coming. But this is going to be the greatest remastered map of all time. And I'm saying that as a remaster. Not like all of a sudden the map itself is going to be the best map ever. It's going to be the most amazing map ever. Because I know a lot of people are going to twist my words and take it that way. I'm not saying that you're going to like the map after this. But as a remastered map, it will be the most well done and the most changed, I guess I want to say. And that's going to be Transit. And I know, right? Transit. What the fuck are you talking about? So just hear me out. All right. Not only is it going to be incredible, but if you go back and you see interviews with Jason and things like that, Jason originally said that Transit was a huge disappointment for him and the zombie team. You know, it just was. It wasn't what they wanted. He said they were super ambitious. They were way too ambitious in the original map they created. The consoles couldn't handle it. The Xbox and PlayStation, they couldn't handle the map, the original Transit map. So they had to remake it. The original Transit map didn't have fog. Wouldn't you love to see that map without fog? If they take fog out of that map and you can see everything, oh my god. Holy shit, man. Like that alone, not having fog in that map and you can see everything as you're traveling along, that would completely change the map in itself. And so the reason for the fog, Jason said, is that because they couldn't texture everything. All the little stuff on the outer skirts of the map, they couldn't texture it. You know, it was too much. The consoles couldn't handle it. So they added fog. Not only was the fog for the textures on the sides of the map as you're traveling, but it was also to let more of the map load in as you travel. They wanted to slow you down to give the map time to load. Well, now we have these new consoles, and it's going to be in 4K. And we're going to have no fog, maybe. I'm hoping. Like, if Jason's telling the truth, he said the only reason for the fog and some of these other elements was because the consoles couldn't handle it. And then they remaster that map. And they keep it exactly as it was with the fog and the untextured things. I'm just going to lose my... I'm going to be like, what the fuck were you talking about then? You know, what was the point of that? Was it just an excuse? Did you just make an excuse for having a bad zombie map that nobody enjoyed? I mean, besides... Okay... just don't get me wrong. I love Transit. I played the shit out of Transit. I did both Easter eggs on Transit. I don't know. I honestly don't see like why the community bashes as a whole. I absolutely love it. But I just know that it's well known amongst the community that it's not one of the most liked maps. So, you know, I'm saying like these updates, these you know, the way they're going to recreate it, I just hope it's magical, man. I hope it's the map that Jason and the team originally wanted, and that we're finally going to get it. We're going to get that map. It's going to be amazing. Watch. I know everybody right now, everybody's rolling their eyes. They're shaking their finger at me. They're saying, how dare you, Z? How could you say these blasphemous things? It's going to come true. We're gonna have a good time with Transit. I promise you guys. And I am going to be doing more Black Ops 2 videos moving forward. Lethal Talks. I kind of want to make Lethal Talks just all about Black Ops 2 zombies. I'm not gonna do that, but I really am gonna start doing way more Lethal Talk episodes with Call of Duty zombies, just because it's coming back and I love it. It's my passion. And also, I have a Destiny 2 video I've been working on. Should be a good time. Should be pretty funny. So, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead, leave your comments down below. Call me an asshole. Call me an idiot. I'm used to it by now. Doesn't hurt me. But feel free to leave a like and subscribe. I really hope you guys enjoyed the little episode. And as always, thank you for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye-bye.